Now, let me bring you a rather touching story. A memorial to a hero policeman who died in the line of duty was vandalised with black paint in the early hours of Sunday morning. That's according to Leeds Police. Sergeant John Speed was shot and killed after going to the aid of a colleague who was fired on during a routine check on two suspicious men in October 1984. And his memorial was first unveiled in Kirkgate in June of 1986. If you're local to Leeds or Yorkshire, you may be familiar with the story.
Of it being vandalised on Facebook, and I got some cleaning materials out of the car and whilst down there to see what I could do. It's granite and it's got veins in it, so it was difficult to. I managed to get some of the paint off, but realised it needed special chemicals to get it off. I reported it to council's street team, cleansing team, and they came down with specialist chemicals and got most of it off, but it still looks a mess and it still wants some more further clearing. But what's been brought to his attention, Ben, is there is a police investigation now taking place, but it turns out that two police memorials were damaged within hours of each other. The other one was of another serving police officer who were killed in the line of duty, and this was Ian Broadhurst, and his memorial were damaged as well. So the police are investigating two incidents of vandalism to police memorials this week.
So we just saw the picture there of the vandalised memorial you're helping to clean up. So there's been two separate incidents. So what kind of idiot or moron then, Paul, is doing this? What's the agenda? Who's doing it, do you think?
What's the agenda? Well, what's the agenda is antisocial behaviour in Leeds. It's getting out of control.
You don't think it's a targeted attack on police? I mean, what?
This sounds like a targeted attack on the police officers, yeah. It does.
So who do you think could possibly be responsible?
It's likely to be somebody that's got a grudge against the police, doing something like that in space of a couple of hours. One was done at on Saturday night, round about 6 o'clock. That was Ian Broadhurst. And then a friend of mine were walking past the pub opposite that, and that was done last Saturday night. But it wasn't reported to police until Sunday morning. So both of those two incidents were done on Saturday night. Somebody's driven from one end of Leeds to another end of Leeds with black spray paint and done that. Shocking.